Okay. Clear cache. Control Alt Delete. I've actually been like pretty hungry the past couple days, dude, and like I've actually been trying to like usually if I'm hungry I'll just go fucking eat whatever. Actually like trying to like not just eat whatever. Actually think about what I'm eating. Been counting calories, dude. I thought that I would never be counting calories ever in my life. Here we are. That guy said I'm fucking overweight in my 30s and I need to shave my beard. What side plates in this? Okay. Spawn is so weird, bro. I don't really know where to go from there because like it's either it opens up all the way on a big ass street or the other way just opens up to another big ass street. And when I just want to hit marked, it's like, why does it have to be such a pain in the ass?
And them having to allocate their marketing budgets. But after they had a couple of years of data and telemetry that they could use to figure out, like, are we actually making our money back here?
I'm gonna link this to you guys. You want to check it out yourself.
Nope, Aruskis, we're
gonna be like
not.
stopping and all this stuff.
Now you have way
Gonna drink
less
water
pay.
all day, then a meal in the evening. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I can't go all day without eating though. I turn into a fucking asshole, dude. Can't do it.
Mention that in only 2
I just get
days
angry,
here,
bro.
it seems that there are some botting services that have already found ways of circumventing these bans. There are
actually
some
get angry
streamers that have miraculously bounced back after a 3-day plummet to not only where they were, but in some cases even higher.
Wow.
Despite nothing changing in their content.
Rising like a phoenix, reborn from the ashes. Who would do that? I'm not going to say the name of the person who had Tectone.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right? I don't think it was him doing it, but it's crazy that he ended up getting 14,000 viewers. Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's my boy, by the way. But I think even he knows that.
Yeah, him and Tectone are close as fuck.
Nothing different. So it does look like in certain cases, some bots have found a way to evade this. So I'm hoping this isn't Twitch's only action here against bots, because as I mentioned, it's going to be an ongoing tug of war.
So Lacey?
And it is good for the entire platform.
Didn't XQC call Lacey fat?
Super hard not sticking to it every day, to be honest. I mean, honestly, as long as you realize that you have a problem, or not a problem, but like you trying to improve on something, dude.
Do your best.
That's all that really counts, man. Unless I'm loaded and I can drive 4 hours back. Hell yeah, dude.
Bad for all of the streamers
shit,
on the
man.
platform, except for, of course, the ones that are paying to win in the streaming space.
No, it's not even good for them, because in the long run, sponsors will stop paying them money because they won't get the rate of return. That's why sponsors, like, again,
But sponsors aren't really
if you are
doing
a
that
marketing
anymore.
agency, like, again,
Shit's dying.
if you don't know, by
Friday
if
fun
you're
day? Hell
running
yeah, bro.
marketing and you
Hell
have
yeah.
a $10+ million campaign, you don't know what to do with $10 million, just message me. I'll tell you what to do with it. I sort it out for you.
Which is another thing. There is a very real possibility, and something that has been talked about by some of the biggest streamers, that a strategy that used to be used and is probably still employed to a certain degree is some streamers would bot their streams for a while to try and grow an organic viewer base, and then they would completely stop paying for the botting service and just...
So this happened to a New World streamer. So there was a New World streamer who did
Peanut.
this, and
Except he hasn't stopped yet.
And I brought him in voice chat, and he said, "Of course I'm gonna view bot. Everybody else is view botting."
Right, exactly what I was trying to say earlier. Everyone else is fucking doing it. You'd be stupid not to. But I'm poor, so I don't know. I'd rather try to grow organically. Try to. I mean, honestly, I don't really... I mean, yeah, growing is awesome and, like, it's great. But, like, I just make videos and content and stream because I like to, dude. Honestly. I'm sitting here playing a game anyway. I have some funny moments and shit, and some weird moments and sexy moments, and like, why not? Plus I get to hang out with you guys. And this is like my social hour. It's like me going out to the pub. Kinda. Except I'm working. Got kids tonight, can't remember. Gonna light some candles, run a bath, and, and wake myself silly. Hell yeah, dude. Think of me, okay? What you doing?
Brother, how about this? Hear me out. I'll open the marquee, and we both just share the loot. And I get to leave with a little bit of loot. You get to leave with a little bit of loot. We both be happy. How about that?
Hmm.
Or do you just want to fight it out? Do you just want to get this shit done with?
Alright, how about this? How about this? Just let me look at the loot. I won't pick nothing up. We'll split it after. But, I'm kind of doing something. So,
Okay.
I'll look at the loot, and then I won't pick nothing up yet. Just to look at it, and then we'll share it.
Okay. Pull your melee out, I'll pull my melee out.
You shoot me, you're a bitch. How about that?
Okay, fair enough.
Come on in here, bro. You're a bitch. Didn't matter anyway. Let's all laugh at this guy, dude, and call him a fucking pussy. I should have just killed him, dude. I should have just killed him. I didn't even want the loot. I just wanted to see what was in it. Yeah. Let's all laugh at this guy. Oh, he's a streamer, dude. He's a streamer. Duck the Daddy TV. He's a fake streamer. He's a fake streamer, guys. We got a fake streamer on our hands. What a loser, bro. Next time, we fucking kill him. We just kill him, dude. I put too much trust in people, man. I got problems. What the fuck? Fuck that guy, dude. Dickhead. Should have whacked him with my sword. Maybe, wait, hold on. Maybe there was some miscommunication there. I pulled my gun out. I think that's what sparked him off. I think that was my fault, dude. I pulled my gun out. I think that he thought I was gonna shoot him. I wasn't going to. So I called him a bitch and everything for no reason. It was just a miscommunication. Still laughing at him. Scared ass. If I would have killed you, I would have waited. If I wanted to kill you, I would have waited for you to put the key in the door and then pulled my gun out. Feel me? I wouldn't have done it before you did that. Bring this SR3 in, bro. Do I even have ammo for this? D835. 75. SPP, I think. 2 mags. I hope he comes in here, bro. I want to see if that's what it was. What was his name? I bet you that's what it was. I need to know, dude. I'm actually curious. I freaked him out, guys. Fuck. Why'd I do that? We're gonna mod this a little bit too. That's not it. What's the low one? Why does this sit so high? Is there one that's lower than that? Put a 2x on it. I don't think I need that big ass thing though. Hold up. Oh, there we go. That's the one I like. Can I put it on this? Can I put it? Oh, I can. Hold up. Will that work? I mean, if I do like a Cobra, it literally looks like it'll work. If I did like, no. Can I mod this in raid? Okay, dude. I'm gonna do this. I think that's the way. Wait, put a suppressor on it. Why not, dude? I'm bringing in 2 stacks just because I know this gun shoots fast as hell. Alright, we got 4 more uses on this thing, man. And then we finally be done with this shit. Off to something else. This dude literally just sparked our villain arc, bro. I'm not VoIPing to anybody ever again, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm always gonna VoIP. He's not gonna make it out.
And I've got to do it to stay ahead of them. It wasn't F Extra Life. It was not F Extra Life. And I said, okay. I said, but this is what's happening. He's like, yeah, this is what's happening. And he was embedding, to be fair. He was not viewbotting, which it's functionally the same thing, but it's not. The New World expansion.
At least embedding, like you actually have to have real people go to the site, but it's still kind of misleading as fuck.
Embedding is removed. He's the #1 stream. He faked it until he made it. That's inspiring. You cheat to win. That's what they say. ABC, always be cheating.
ABC.
Let the organic numbers start to take over as more
Good for
people
him.
assimilate
Good
into
for
the
him.
community. So, of course, this is never going to detect that strategy, but even still,
of course it will.
Twitch needs to do everything it can to stop bots because it is very bad for everyone on the platform to just let this rampant issue continue and spiral out of control. Now, I think I need to explain why I have this perspective and so many people have this perspective, because I've seen a lot of people downplaying this as like not a big deal, like this is a fucking nothing burger.
Yeah.
Who cares about view counts? If you can pay for it, you should do it. It gives you the advantage in the space. You got to stand out in the market.
Yeah.
So if you can do anything to get an edge, you got to fucking do it. And yeah, you're right. It's a saturated market, so obviously buying view bots is going to immediately help you stand out by floating to the top of a category, so that way some curious...
If you are in a boxing match and you bring a gun into the boxing ring and you shoot the guy that you're going to be boxing with the gun, it will make it easier for you to win the match. But I think that we can all agree also that this is unsportsmanly behavior.
Absolutely.
This is not sportsmanship. Don't tell Raja that.
Georges will see you at the front there,
Raja,
and they'll click because you've got the most viewers, so obviously there's a lot of hubbub there and they want to see
Yeah.
what all the fuss is about,
Is
so
that
they'll
it?
check out your stream because you have artificially inflated the numbers,
Right.
and then you have now occupied that viewer, which takes it from another streamer that is legitimately streaming.
So the reason why, and Charlie's explaining this in I think a good way, but you know, I think that it's very, very simple, right? It's so obvious. Streamers are aggregated by their view count. So the person with the most viewers is going to be at the top. So like if you're right here, it's better to be right here than it is to be right here. And it's better to be right here than it is to be right here. And it's better to be right here than it is to be right here.
Exactly.
And so being closer to the top of the directory is beneficial for anybody who wants to grow their channel. And it's because Twitch has a snowball effect, and that's the way that it works. It's algorithm. It's basic. Lacey's bot. I don't know if Lacey's bot. I'm not gonna say Lacey's, but I don't know if Lacey's botting. I have no fucking idea. I don't care. Well, I do care. I think that if he's botting, they should get rid of the bots. It's the same with everybody. But like, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm not gonna go and accuse Lacey of botting.
To an audience and a real community of people there to watch them instead of just an army of clankers. In fact, the argument kind of mirrors something from many moons ago when Twitch was still pretty new. I'm going to take you back to the past to talk about some titties and ass. There was a huge trend on Twitch for a while with something called booby streamers, if anyone remembers.
Oh yeah. The good old days. What's up, Tim?
Yep. I remember booby streamers. I sure do. Yeah.
Yeah.
That where there was a trend on Twitch where streamers would try and wear the most revealing clothing that Twitch would possibly allow in the most sexual of positions, and constantly putting cleavage as like the main hook to draw viewers in. And this drew a lot of outrage because people believed that by doing that they were stealing viewers from their streams because
That's
they
right.
weren't showing cleavage and everything.
Yes.
It was a huge debate that raged on for years, actually, and people were always
Is that
split
not going anywhere? Well, anybody that's watched this stream for a long time knows exactly where that went.
on whether or not that was
Yeah.
the case. Was this streamer with cleavage stealing a viewer from this guy over here who was building a brazen bull in Minecraft? Well, the jury was always out.
Yeah.
But in this case, there is clear data, clear cut, irrefutable evidence that viewbotting your streams and fucking leapfrogging your way ahead of everyone that is legitimately streaming with less viewers than you does actually steal the viewers from them.
It's
you are directly
undeniable.
competing in the exact same content,
Yes.
but you have now
Undeniable.
floated.
And we spawned at the absolute other side of the map again. Nice. Oh, this is weird, bro. Kind of like it though. Oh there. Hey there, buddy. Hey there, buddy. A scav. Tripping over a scav, bro. Trying to figure out where the hell Beyond the Red Meat is, dude. Not just Twitch, by the way. Not just Twitch. It's literally every single other streaming service. People are gonna find a way to cheat. They'll find a way to cheat. That's how it is. Another MVD key. It's like the sixth one we found. We'll just loot this shit and then we'll get out. I'm gonna start running ads in between raids, like before we load in. That way you guys don't have to sit in an ad during a raid. We're gonna walk. We're not running. We're gonna walk. Just gonna walk. Run, you die. Learning that real quick. The new AK ammo, the 50 cal. Look how big this ammo is, dude. God dang. Compared to this. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Shit. No, dude. My ammo. Back. Oh no. Okay, wait. Compared to that. What the hell? That's crazy. It like slid under this thing. I can't fucking. What? Okay, whatever. It's dumb, dude. Whoops. I trolled myself. Exactly, dude. What the fuck? We hold hands and watch together. You forgot the asterisk. I think we're gonna go to 4chan and talk about how scary women are. Do it. I think that would be a good place to talk about things like that. Where is this freaking thing at? Oh, there it is. Found it. Nice. Oh. Ring. Okay. Nothing. Oh fuck. Forgot. I'm not supposed to be running. Wait a minute, that's not your hand. God. Supposed to be walking. I walk everywhere. Sometimes even slow walk. Also leaning. Leaning gets you killed, dude, I swear to God. Like, the only time that you should be leaning is like when you're like quit peeking something. But like if I were to like swing this corner, say someone was in that doorway, the best way to do it, probably go this way, but don't lean, dude. Even do like shit like this, like, because it gives more of a target for the person to shoot at. If your head pokes out, the first thing that they see, they're gonna shoot. But instead of that, if you sidestep, your shoulder pokes out first, so they end up hitting your arm instead. I'm learning that too. Unless you like do like one of these like quick peek shoot things, you know what I mean? Like something like this. Oh. This. Can't even do it. This. So you kind of like combine, you do like a circle with your freaking fingers. Look at me learning, you guys. I don't even play Tarkov. Kind of like walk in a circle. Oh, they're running. Oh. I have to run here though. I'm just, I think that somebody's around every single freaking corner, dude, I swear. That's how it's been tonight. It's just like, I haven't seen this guy up here at all, so no idea where he is. If he might have left, who knows? Or he's probably just sitting somewhere in a corner, maybe at his spawn. That's what people do now, they just sit in their spawn for 10 minutes. I've actually seen it. Like on Twitch. A few viewers, or a few streamers, dude, were just standing there. just staring at their screen. Or freaking checking their time. Freaking 5-10 minutes. Brother. I would do that, but dude, I get bored walking. Like always a power bank here. Yes, no. We only got 4 more freaking uses on this thing, man. No, you missed. He just died for that, dude. What an idiot. Why did he do that? What the fuck was he doing? He must have not known, dude. He chased after me, bro. And then died to the sniper. Silly. One of my 50k worth of loot. So much that he died for it. Didn't even get it. That scared the shit out of me. I even had that. What's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy? You feeling better, man? Sub sound alerts still exist? Yeah, man. Do. What? Did I miss the party, dude? Damn. And with the first, let's go. Oh, we almost forgot a flare. Can't do that. Weird. Why do I have to double click this, dude? God. Yo, thanks for the biddies, Tim. I thought it was Discord, dude. Like, wait a minute, I don't have the ringer on. And who the hell's calling me at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Artificially inflating your numbers, fundamentally paying to win, and cheating the system.
True.
That 100% does take viewers away from the actual streamers on Twitch. Across the board. It's not a...
Asmon, come over. See, bro, somebody says it and they show up. Can you believe that? Wow. It's like one of those duck callers.
debate, and it's not like a competitive advantage. You are cheating. You are breaking the rules of the website too, by the way. Twitch just doesn't choose to enforce them very often. They have just let this go unchecked.
It's not that they don't choose to enforce it. It's that they would have to ban literally every single body that has bots on their channel, because it's impossible to know whether or not they're actually doing it, or their viewers are doing it, or companies doing it. It's impossible for them to know. The only way for them to know is if they come out and admit, yeah, I was VBot.
For an extremely long period of time.
Right.
But it's not allowed. You're not supposed to be able to do that. So this, again, is not a debate. So the problem is that shit sucks. That is bad, not only for all the streamers that are doing it legitimately, but it's also bad for the platform. I'm actually kind of surprised Twitch doesn't face more hot water for their handling of bots for this long.
I'm surprised Twitch doesn't face more hot water, period. How is it that you can have both? Like, the thing is that if you think about the nutballs that are on Twitch, nothing ever happens. Nothing, it never happens. There's never an issue at all. And I would assume that, like, you would see way more crash outs about this. People are dying on Kick. Yeah. It's like, damn, Twitch, this guy said, wait, somebody died on Kick again? Wait, how many is it this week?
Sorry guys, connection has been asked, dude.
Identify fraudulent traffic.
YouTube's still running perfectly fine.
Ad revenue for it. That is something they've talked about before. How like
they can and they can't. It's not always. It's sometimes, and they also can only like this is mostly this is a 80. I'd say 80% yes, but 20% no.
If you viewbot a stream up to 2 million viewers instantaneously and then just start farming ads, Twitch will go and analyze that traffic to see if it's real, and they will adjust your earnings on it. I've seen them talk about that. While Twitch can do that on their back end and not lose their ass on that, you know who can't? Brands that work with streamers. The way
That's right. That's right. He's so right about this. And the thing is that, give me a minute, I gotta use the bathroom. Whole platform uses the same method. They literally allowed nefarious content. Nah. The thing is, the reason why they do it is that, like, I mean, I'm worried that Twitch, the leadership are going to get fired for this.
Yeah.
This is going to be a Jesus situation.
Gonna be a problem.
It's going to be a Jesus situation, because what's going to happen is that the executives are going to look and they're going to be like, hey, why is the number red? It's supposed to be green. It's red. Get the fuck out of here. And then they bring somebody else in and they're going to do the same thing. I'll be right back.
Brand partnership works when it comes to streamers is they base your pay
off how many viewers,
your metrics.
Partially true, but there's also a link that they can use to cross-reference and use telemetry to figure out in an aggregate the value of your sponsorship.
I think he's literally just trying to use big words at this point, dude.
More brands that are doing that. But yes, what he's saying is generally true.
Metrics that you provide.
I don't even know if that made sense, because I don't even understand the definition of the word that he just 3 of the words that he just said.
For bots, they can only go off the information that
Let's
is
go.
accessible. And
with
they
the 30
don't have that back-end
biddies.
ability that Twitch has to go in there and see who's a real viewer versus a fake one. Like, how many bots are here?
Yeah.
They only have
Asmon
your
Gold.
metrics. So that's your average viewers, which could easily be hyperinflated because of bots.
It was like isometric, arithmetic, cubic symmetric. I don't know, dude.
What streamers can easily do and definitely have done is they boost all of their numbers to really high levels that they really are not achieving.
This is called the F Extra Life special. So there is a channel called F Extra Life on Twitch. What's funny is that
I don't think he knows what he's saying. 90%. Yeah.
A lot of people criticize them. what ended up happening is that they stopped streaming on Twitch, and now the guy that does it makes great YouTube videos. He's great. I've watched a few of them. I think he's a nice guy. But they would have a fucking embedding, and the embed would give them like 30,000 views, and they'd be sitting there with a sponsor at the top of the directory. Like, how much money did you get from the sponsor? Do they know that, like, nobody's watching this shit? I mean, at what point is this fraud?
And there's been a point where I stopped in the Fextra Light stream and it was like, who's watching? Who is this for, dude? Who is this for?
This is my opinion. I'm not a lawyer. In my opinion, it is undeniably fraud.
Yeah.
It's not even a question of if it's fraud. It's so obvious.
It's not real viewers. It is all fraudulent, invalid traffic from botting services. They will inflate their viewer numbers. Then brands will approach them, or they will approach brands about doing a partnership or a sponsored stream.
And somebody might say, but I hate advertisers. I hate brands. I want them to get scammed. Fuck brands. Why would I care about brands losing money? That's you when your brain is the size of an egg. Now let's look at you whenever your brain is the size of a galaxy.
You're only thinking one way, man.
When a sponsor cannot make
not
money
just about that
on the allocated effort that they have put into a sponsorship, they will then increase the amount of time and advertisement metrics that are required in order to recoup those losses. Which means that for you, dear viewer, you get to see more ads, more often, more intrusively.
Yep. Why do you think that I have to run fucking ads every 30 minutes? If it was up to me, I wouldn't run any fucking ads. But if I don't, I get pre-rolls and I don't get paid.
Those viewer numbers, which will have
That's what you call a second order effect.
And then give them higher pay than what they.
If I was rich, I wouldn't run ads. Just letting y'all know. If I didn't need the money, I would not run ads.
Receiving, and the brand will pay this money under the impression that it's being.
You're saying ad block. No, you're not. We're talking about a sponsor. I'm not talking about like an ad block. Ad block stops like a YouTube ad. I'm talking about like a streamer doing a sponsored game. Like, okay, let me give you a functional example. Streamers have to play a video game now for 2 hours instead of 1. Okay? Like, is it Jesus, how?
Being served to X amount of viewers. And those viewers.
Not to mention they have to say like this stupid little thing. They have to like this game is, or this stream is brought to you in part by, you know, that fucking corny shit.
They're assuming are real legitimate human beings with a pulse, but in reality, a lot of times it's being served to bots.
Yes.
Aren't even there, aren't consuming it at all. So they're paying a lot of money to be put in
Tim. Yeah.
front of bots
it's
without
not,
their knowledge.
oh my god, his mic sounds terrible. It's not a whole lot, but it also depends on how many viewers I have.
Being defrauded, and I think if they went to
But it
court,
helps.
they would win.
It does help.
In some cases, of course,
I can
that's
make
not
any.
every case. As
I can make
mentioned
any in like 6 hours. I can make, or in about 6 to 8 hours, I can make anywhere from $2 to like $30. It all depends on how many people I have in there.
earlier, there are some
I think
brands
it's indefensible. It's indefensible. There's no way that you can win this in court.
that have been accused of botting the sponsored stream itself in order to float more visibly to like Twitch in whatever category they're in.
Also, if you have like Twitch Turbo, and even though you're skipping those ads, but you're hanging out in the stream, I still get paid for you watching that ad, even though you didn't watch an ad, just because you had Twitch Turbo.
There are definitely some brands that
Right,
are
I mean,
more
it
than
adds up,
fine with
Tim,
using
you know?
botting services
It adds up.
to make it seem like it's more hype and
The
there's
game's
more
bigger than
interest.
it
I mean, you
is.
gotta think I stream every day. Well, I stream 5 days a week, 4 days a week. No, 5 days a week. So, you know, 8 hours for 5 days a week. Even if I'm making $2 every single day, that's $30 a month. You know?
Absolutely.
Like, wow, there's 20,000 viewers here.
To be fair,
watch,
I make a little
you know,
more than
group
that, but
took a pee.
it adds up,
2.0
man.
just dropped. Look at all these people in
Wow.
here that are watching this sponsored stream. Meanwhile, it's the agency.
No, I'm sorry,
itself
that's 60
that
bucks
is
a month.
paying to boost those numbers. So
And if you would refer back to the A in
I gotta
the
add.
graph, That A stands for agency.
Both of these things happen where
Yes.
a brand will be none the wiser that what they are paying for is not getting served to real human beings that they expect it to. It's getting served to bots. And there are some brands that pay to actually just use the bots to try and generate this artificial hype around something. The way that bots function in the Twitch ecosystem is fucking crazy. I really am kind of surprised Twitch hasn't faced more problems from these companies for it. Like companies that might feel defrauded. Like they paid hand over fist to these streamers based on these viewer numbers only to learn, well, they're all being botted because Twitch does not care about botting. They kind of gave the soft green light that they're not going to crack down on it and don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Exactly. And if you're a brand, you need to be thinking about, like, if you're a brand and you're still thinking about, I'm going to pay this streamer to play this video game, the only time that that's a good...
What a weird spawn, bro. We're definitely not making it down south. I'm just gonna reset real quick, dude. I just want to open up this mark room 4 more times. I mean, and do something else. Doing this for freaking 7 hours. $8, $2 just seems like a lot of time, but like $2, right? That's all. Yeah, exactly. Also said it's not always $2. I mean, yeah, honestly, on a night, every single night, I make more than $10 at least. $10 is probably like on the low end. Every night. But you gotta think, dude. I'm sitting here playing a video game, dog. I'm gonna be doing this anyway. And then you gotta also think like, there's more than just hitting the go live button. You know, like I actually work more than what it's worth right now, but I do it because I like doing it. It's not just like, you know, I'm trying to make money doing this shit. Like this isn't, I don't really give a fuck about the money at this point, dude. You know, like right now, I just want to grow my audience and meet cool people and shit and just do what I love, dude. Make videos and hopefully make you guys laugh. Maybe maybe go through the pain in Tarkov so you guys don't have to. Like I enjoy making content, man. Gotta start streaming again? Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Honestly, YouTube, bro. YouTube is where it's at right now, man. Like just making even shorts and stuff on YouTube.
That's when you're paying me.
I think it's more worth it doing. I think it's more worth it doing that, but it's not worth it at all in the beginning. But once you get to the point where you start getting monetized and you start like actually hitting the algorithm and getting views, like even just getting the views is rewarding as hell, bro. Like when I post a short and it hits like over 1,000 views, I'm like, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like it actually feels good that I actually put something out that can get more than freaking 5 views. You know? Starting out, that's how it was. I'd get like freaking 20 views or whatever.
And I'm surprised they haven't, like,
being honest.
Literally 5 people watching this shit. I'm happy, you know.
Litigously or something about
being
it.
honest.
I don't know. I just found that to be a little interesting because
trying to keep it real.
It is very clear botting is a huge issue on Twitch.
Yeah.
When they finally took their first real step in fighting against this menace, their overall platform viewership dropped 24%. And that's just the first snowball in an avalanche of bots, I imagine. That is the first wave. Can you imagine if Twitch actually deleted every bot from the platform? I wonder how high that percentage drop would have gone.
I'd have dozens of viewers.
You know what I mean? Now, in reality, I don't think that's ever going to happen.
No.
It's a very tall order to fight and delete every bot when these services are constantly going to be doing everything and spending tons and tons of money of their own to evade bot detection.
Yes.
Because they have so many clients that use them. There will probably always be bots on Twitch. Not only on Twitch, it's obviously on YouTube and every other streaming
Yeah, exactly.
platform.
It's on other platforms.
Less common for algorithmic reasons.
I understand.
Got a few shorts with 1,000 views. Felt good. It's nice to feel my efforts are actually getting attention. Exactly, bro.
Twitch might be apprehensive about this anyway. Like, if Twitch had a magic button that they could press it and it would guarantee every bot and all invalid traffic would be banned on Twitch from this point forward and could never...
You guys want a conspiracy theory? I'm going to invent one right now. I'm going to make this up. What if Twitch is actually only stopping botting from channels that they don't want to represent Twitch on a large scale? So what if there are actually channels that are still botting, but because Twitch likes the PR that type of channel brings to them, that they allow botting with that channel, but they disallow it with other channels? I'm not naming names.
I don't think he really has to on that one.
It'd basically be like in K-pop Demon Hunters, when they fully seal away all the demons, they can't return. If Twitch could do that right now, I think they would be very apprehensive about it. Because we just saw them take one step in fighting bots, and they lost 24% of their viewer base over the last
Imagine losing that much, bro. Like, just in a week.
Days that it's been there. Like,
what would happen if you guys at your job,
I mean, that happens to him, and like, sometimes shit just doesn't hit the algorithm, dude. So what you do with that video is you wait like a week, you pull it down, you leave it up, but then at the end of that week, you pull it down, and then you just re-upload it, name it something else, give it a different thumbnail. You know?
The company to lose.
YouTube really likes when you release things like on at like a specific time and a specific day, and like if you don't release it on that specific time or that specific day, then it'll fucking flop. You know, and they also like schedule. So like if you release a video on Friday, like next week, if you release the same video on Friday, and then the following week you just continue to follow that trend around the same time you release a video, they like that shit, and they'll push your video off more because it's showing that you're like actually keeping up with it and doing it. You're not just like uploading something here and then like 2 weeks down or 3 weeks down the line you upload something here, and then a month down the line you upload something here. You know what I'm saying? They like consistency.
Of its customer base in a week. What would happen at your job?
I'm pretty bad about that, dude. I'm terrible with consistency. I try to put out at least 2 videos a month, but
that's a huge drop. And if they did it even harder, that number would only climb. And I imagine they would be worried about all of their brands.
I'm very like what's the word? Like all over the place when I release. Like I'll just release something just to release something. You know what I mean?
Partners starting to jump ship, like, oh no, Twitch is dying.
I don't really care what day or when I release it.
You see how there's no more views? It's all dried up. Time to pull our ad spend from Twitch. I think they would be worried about the future.
I don't think that would happen particularly, but I do think that advertising on Twitch would be a harder sell because you're going to deal with large brands that don't have as much competency in the space. And so they might not have, like, a lot of the, and this is the problem right now, is that, like, it looks like a lot of venture capital firms and investment firms have kind of fixed the glitch with this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and they have guys in there
very
that
hard.
Are like probably around our age.
A lot of work to try uploading weekly or even bi-weekly. Yes, it is.
So
absolutely. I agree, dude.
Not bullshit. But with
definitely not easy, man.
Advertising agencies,
especially when you're editing and like you don't really like. There's so many shortcuts you can use now with AI, but a lot of the times when I try to use shit like that, it ends up just coming out like the way that I don't want it, and it just seems off, dude. Like I'd rather edit my own video myself and actually cut it where I want to cut it and shit. But there's so much slop out there, bro. Like it's so hard to compete when they're like you have these AI channels that they just like put in a script and then have some stupid fucking moving PNG on there, and you know it gets fucking a million views, dude. Because a lot of people that are on YouTube are kids, you know. So if you're marketing towards kids, like it's gonna be like the easier fucking bullshit content. You know, if I wanted to do that and actually make money, I'd fucking release a channel like that. But like I'm not. I actually want to make good, like good. That was the word. I can't think of the word. Interesting shit. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know, if that actually is cohesive, it makes sense.
And I think it's much more corporate in that way. And because of that, you have a degree of even guys that know
it's all
what
bullshit,
like,
dude.
it's problematic.
All bullshit.
They know that at the end of the day, basically, like how many of you guys work at a job where there's like 3 different levels of like your product cycle that are effectively malicious compliance, where you know that you're doing it wrong, but you're meeting a quota, and then the person that's above you knows that you're doing it wrong, but they're meeting a quota. Like, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, this is a huge problem.
So it's like, why fix it? Because we're still hitting what we need to hit.
Twitch, if they did
But it's
that,
being done wrong the entire
their
time.
viewer count numbers would be so much lower, significantly lower, that they'd probably be getting hit financially pretty hard from all of these sponsors that are paying money to be put there. And brands don't really care about like the nuance of what the numbers say. They only care about what the numbers indicate. So most of the brands, I imagine, would see this. And in fact, some of them are probably already worried with the 24% drop.
Yeah.
But if it got even higher, some brands would probably see this and they wouldn't take into account like it's all bot activity. They would see this and be like, nope, this is dangerous. This is not worth the ad spend. We're pulling out.
Yep.
And even if they did bother to take a little bit,
It's not. I've thought about doing AI shit myself. It's not something I'd be proud of. But like, if something not completely unethical, I'm not against that. I'm not against getting that bag. I agree. I mean, honestly, I do agree, dude. I do agree.
time looking into it, they might
Would I do
feel
it? No.
slighted by Twitch for letting this bot problem persist
Maybe.
for so long, and they're spending
But-
so much money for what.
So, in general, the advertisers that actually have contracts with Twitch, I'm speaking partially out of understanding.
I just don't
and
want to release
partially out
slop,
of
dude. There's
implication.
enough slop.
And,
There's enough slop on YouTube that I don't want to, and Twitch, really. I don't want to release slop, dude. You know? That's just my own personal beliefs
Many
and
bots do not actually
an opinion,
see
really.
ads. So the amount of viewership that you get from ads doesn't necessarily go up at the same ratio that your bot numbers go up. So like if you
dude, you spawning me across the map, man. We might have to pick this up tomorrow, guys. Wrong way. Not wrong way. Yeah. Wait. No. Wrong way. What the fuck? GPU. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Spoke it into existence. There's gonna be a Letty in here too. Nah, damn. Imagine though. Imagine. God. Boxes, bro. Another GPU. Come on. That was massive, dude. I'm gonna die in this. Oh my god. Need this. Yeah, SR2. Oh, SR2 gamer. Damn, I started as level 5 with this gun, dude. I don't even think he got a chance to shoot. I'm massive now. This SB. Oh, I had SB6 in here too. Okay. I'm gonna say this SB shredded, dude. Oh shit. What if I can jump over this? Oh yeah. Need to find the guitar pick. Book. Oh. Next to the radio. In this cup. This shelf. Table. Bro, what? Where are you? Oh god, I still have this diary too, dude. Oops. Where is it? Audio file. Obtain the engraved guitar pick. In this room somewhere, for sure. fucking it up. Someone's coming. Not there. Not in the cup. Not on the table. Not on the desk. Oh, there it is. Damn, it like matches the freaking desk, dude. So someone's arm. I just broke the door to the med under me. We're walking. We're not allowed to run anymore. Damaged house. Oh my god. Damaged house crash site. And wood. Alright, we do have a flare. Try to cross the road. Pretty sure there was somebody in med. What the hell? Through the whole freaking map. In here. We're gonna dip. Oh, there's somebody right there. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Where'd they go? Horrible spot right now. Think they saw me? Could have saw me. I actually miss playing streets like this, dude. Actually playing streets. It's bro. hurry. We walk everywhere now. No more running. I have a bunch of garbage in my freaking bag, dude. No PD ammo. All trash. I guess I'll keep the... Guess I'll keep the screwdriver. Oop, dude. Any GPU though. It would be nice to get out with. Like 200k. We're gonna run this. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. You guys even know what that is? Some of you guys might be too young for that. Fuck off. Hold on, hold on. Killed a juicer, dude. No, my stream crashed again. Nice. Gotta love it, dude. Sorry, guys. It's not me, dude. I swear it's not me, dude. I'm pretty sure it's Twitch. Because I'm not having any problems over on YouTube at all. Can I buy these now? Oh, I can. Oh, yeah. Level 5 now, dude. Oh fuck, I got task items on me. Hold up. I thought there's supposed to be like an alert that pops up that tells you like, hey, you got task items on you. I got audio file and I got that the other one. The diary. Why don't y'all remind me, man? Yeah. Y'all suck. Beyond the red meat. Part 2. Gotta get the vial. Nice. Oh, that gives you the osprey, dude. I think I gotta like leave the game and come back in or something in order for that to work. A lot of BP ammo. Nice. God damn. Alright, I'm not doing that right now. I don't feel like wasting my money on it. I'll wait for the other one to come back in insurance. Finish watching this video.
You bought to 100K viewers, it's not like your ad revenue immediately goes to 100K viewers ad revenue. Really? Yeah, because that's the way that botting works, right? And so and there's different ways that bots are counted, and that's the way that Twitch does this, right? They're A/B testing to remove different impulses of like how that red number goes up or down.
Ultimately amounted to a lot of invalid traffic.
Yeah.
So I think Twitch would be really skeptical about getting rid of every bot, even if they could. Which is why I was so surprised that they went this hard out of the gate against the bots and actually did make a dent in it. And I hope they continue to do this. I hope that they didn't
they're gonna give
pump
up
the brakes like, oh, that was a lot. We took a big viewership
Twitch
hit
is
there
gonna
from
give
all
up.
this bot stuff. Let's maybe
they're gonna give up on botting. They're gonna give up. I'm gonna tell you why they're gonna give up. They're going to give up because if people feel like they're losing too many viewers and they're not getting a lot out of Twitch, they're going to go to other platforms like Kick that allow these viewership inflations to happen. And basically, and Kick pays better, right? So like Twitch, one of Twitch's biggest competitive advantages is that they are the biggest pond. Even though they're still a small pond, they're the biggest small pond of live streaming. So if you don't have that, if you don't have that intrinsic value, then you're immediately going to have people going over to platforms like Kick and platforms like Rumble. Like the Kick incentive program is insane. Like a lot of people make, I'll tell you right now, I've showed you my revenue from the Kick incentive program. It's a lot of money. So you've got a ton of people that are making money off of that, doing this constantly. And because of that, whenever Twitch doesn't have that competitive advantage of a bigger number and a larger ecosystem that you can exist in and then sell the sponsors, then Twitch loses that competitive advantage in the market and they can run the risk of losing market share to other platforms.
Pull our punches a little bit here. I hope they don't go down that path.
Yeah.
I do hope they continue to make this a priority and do legitimately try and get as many bots off of Twitch as they possibly can. Anyway, that's enough blabbering about it from me today. That's about it. Yep.
Someone says Twitch is a business, the others aren't. I would argue that
I
don't know what Twitch's value is. I see that, but I haven't seen your balance sheets. I haven't seen the amount of money that Twitch actually generates for Amazon. And I don't know if Twitch is operating because Twitch has a tremendous value as being the de facto website in the Western media space for live streaming. This is a tremendous value that Amazon has intrinsically by market share.
Yeah.
but operating at a loss. Yeah, so if Twitch is operating at a loss and Kick is operating at a loss, and then Twitch acts as a what do you call it? A loss leader for Amazon Prime, for Amazon TV shows, and for Amazon products, and as also an advertisement for AWS indirectly, then is it really that much different than Kick operating as a loss leader for Stake? At a business, morally, you could make many arguments about that, but from a business sense, it's all about data from signed-in viewers. Exactly, yeah. From a business sense, it's functionally the same thing, right? It's all about data from signed-in viewers. We got a Twitch staff in chat. Y'all need to fix that shit. Like, and I know you can't say it. I know you can't say it, but you might have a YouTube channel. Look at y'all. Amazon's analytics, y'all really are behind. And I know everybody at Twitch, everybody at the leadership, everybody in the executive, y'all know this. I don't know how y'all are letting this happen. How are y'all letting this happen? You're so behind on your analytics. And I know y'all are doing some things in the back end. I saw them a couple of years ago, but man, I don't think you're keeping up. I don't see how people can get their money back advertising on Amazon products, on Amazon services versus Google AdWords. I'm just not seeing it. But I don't know. That's just that's my 2 cents. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe y'all fixed it, but that's just, that's my 2 cents. And so, yeah, I don't know. Bad numbers. Yeah, exactly. You're letting the crazy stick with the silent. Well, no. I mean, like, I'm just saying in general, right? That's it. And yeah, not my department. That's convenient for you.
Of course.
Good.
Of course.
All right, I'll link y'all the video, guys. That's the video. Obviously, I love Charlie. Watch his videos all the time. Make sure to give the video a like. I think he's right about what he's saying here.
I have been paying very close attention to the Twitch bot.
I'll do the same. Link Charlie's video to you guys. You want to go check it out? Give it a like. I'm not gonna link Asmongold. Obviously, he gets enough, enough fucking views. He makes enough money. He's a goddamn multi-billionaire. For a few views, not having a few views. That's fucking crazy though, dude. Like, to think about the Twitch like dying and actually like not being around is kind of weird, bro. Oh, left is live. Probably live on Twitch too. I mean, not to mention like Twitch is like whole entire UI and everything is so user friendly as opposed to YouTube's. It's just super user friendly, dude. Like, why do you want a top chat and a live chat? Like, why the difference? Why not just have chat, bro? And then have the streamer say sub mode or, member mode. Why do you need a top chat? I don't even know what this is, dude. Such as potential spam. Like, what if it's not, though? You know what I'm saying? See what less up to today. What they really need to do is this guy's still sitting in D2. Hold on. What they really need to do is like fix the fucking queue times in this game. Oh, how long have I been waiting in queue? This is 8 minutes, guys. 8-minute queue for streets. Oh my god, this was such a mistake tonight, dude. I think that I've been watching videos and bullshitting more than I've actually been playing, man.
Guy who sees me will chase me down. Do I have enough low grade to get like 20 feet just far enough? God
The
damn,
Van Stone.
that's 7 low grade. It's gonna get me far. Okay, this is
A bullet.
Factory raise. See? It did it to him too.
Ah, frick me! I just died to a player scav.
Oh, where?
Mid tent. He was like lagging all over the place.
Where you bump?
I'm
Yeah, tell me about it, Malice.
like near like death box. I'm in the little.
Can't believe I just died.
He's dead.
He was lagging so bad.
I'm in like the water pump.
Always love PvE.
Asians.
Tim, thanks again for the biddies, man, and coming in and hanging out, dude.
I'll grab your
Love you, dude.
Just benefit, it's all insured.
The heck's
I hope all is well, my guy.
Wasn't gonna sell it anyway.
yeah, you can drop it for me if you want.
Yeah.
I'll
Hey.
take it. No, you seem to have enough of them.
Well, I mean, I've made
Perhaps.
probably like 3 or 4 mil out of 2 uses. Like they're just cooked airs now.
I mean, I could probably make a lot as well, but I decided to sell mine.
Did you have
Sell
the
everything.
level 4 Karasa?
Huh? Yeah, it was the Karasa that I had.
If I got marbles, would you guys play? I had mar-
I can't grab your mags or your rig.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Just put it all in a bush somewhere.
I don't know where this player's gone.
Thank you. He's either running gate 3 or he's out.
You on middle?
I am now. I'm at gate 3.
Okay, free.
What streaming
Okay,
service do
sure.
you use?
No, gate 3.
Just on OBS.
Yeah, he's extra camping. I had to kill him.
OBS
sorry.
Studio.
No, you're fine. Mine doesn't count there.
Oh,
I don't think
YouTube Music. Yeah, YouTube Music. Bobsy! Mate, what's up, dude? Wanna go to Lighthouse?
Are we matchmaking bugged or something? What's going on? 11 minutes in queue, bro. Fuck. I mean, I know it's early, but shit.
Sure. I'll get shit.
11 minutes is crazy, dude.
Barely know it. So
Oh, this is a good playlist. This is one of my own.
You out yet or not?
Yeah, I got extracted by a scav.
Yeah, I
took the
bumped.
head eyes extract.
Yeah. Expedient. Paid for the
Almost
upgrade.
Brand new
Still
head eyes.
Yeah.
13 HP on my head. Scav shot me with a TOS and it somehow pinned my armor.
He's watching, oops, I can do that. What happened? There he is.
No, they patched the max skills stuff. Yeah, it's been patched.
I was playing Battlefield 2042 earlier today, and they had a freaking ammo farm. They just kept throwing freaking ammo pouches down. You just kept getting like 20 XP every time. You could just sit there and farm it up to 10k. Should have ran an ad, dude. Want to hit Mark, man. No way it's happening this raid. I'm gonna try to reset my freaking I'm gonna try to reset my game this raid, dude. I forgot a flare. I'm gonna go kill this guy over here. I'm fucking so dead. I don't think he saw me. We're walking everywhere now. We don't run anymore. Run, you die. Man. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Fuck. No way. Actually. They probably heard me, dude. Gotta hide in here. What am I wearing? Okay, I'm wearing like all black. I have two people near me. One, I'm pretty sure one's inside MVD, and the other one is like out by like out on the corner by Jazz. The raids are this full. Like, why is it taking 13 minutes to get into a damn raid? I want to kill somebody from the back of this. I think it'll be funny. Someone's bound to come over here, man. I should like throw a nade or something. Damn. Rip. Dave, did you see the ammo farms on Portal? Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 2042? Freaking hilarious. Awesome. Scav. What? Come on, someone's gotta fall for it, bro. Someone's gotta take the bait. I don't know, I'll watch Abney do this live, and it took him fucking like, I think like 5 hours. Kill like 3 people. Sat her for a while and just didn't see anybody. Give it like 5 more minutes, and if nobody shows up, then we'll leave. Go see if Mark's hit already. How long do you think that Twitch is like gonna stay alive? I'll give it like 3 more years, dude. 3 or 4 more years. Because right now, like, Kick is like, it's just so much better on Kick, bro. It really is. No, it's like fueled by gambling and shit. It's still. I'm sure I've relaxed too. Yeah, I think 3 or 4, dude. I'd be surprised if he makes it past like that. Surprised if it makes it past 2030. I mean, it is Amazon though, honestly. YouTube would be really good if they just like got their whole live streaming shit together. But I don't think they want to actually be like for live streaming. I don't think YouTube wants to even be like that. Just because it'd probably be in the same bullshit that Twitch is in right now. Like operating at a loss pretty much. It's expensive to run servers and everything, man, and someone's sitting here not getting paid to or they're not making the company any money and they're just streaming non-stop, then it's like they're just kind of wasting space. You know? Kind of fucked up to say, like, I mean, that's how it is. Like, why, like, Asmongold doesn't run ads at all on his channel. Like, imagine, like, all the server space that Asmongold takes up, and he's like 40,000 viewers on average and everything, so taking up all that server room. Like, it actually costs Twitch money for you guys to watch. Alright, we're gonna dip. I'm gonna change my name to Only Walking. That's all we're doing. We have relax. We could hit relax. We gotta run across the road though, right? That door is closed. Pretty sure that door spawns open. He could have cut through. Last time I came, there's a guy on the freaking stairs. Already hit. Yo. Eagle? Why wouldn't you take those? Funny, dude. Take the 1062, screw it. BCP. There. Only walking. Gotta hit relax. Screw it. Already hit. Damn, bro. You hit everything? I forgot a green flare. Let's go see if courtyard's open. It is. Cool. Okay. Game hates me, I swear. Sit in queue for another 10 freaking minutes. What I want to do. I just chill out, bro. I have to like make a bot or something like that. Like make him a bot. Figure it out in a second. In the raid. Oops. I have 3 injector cases. Why? Come on, give me the good spawn, man. I only need it 4 more times, bro. It's gonna take 4 more hours for me to do this. It's been 8 times or 8 hours to open it freaking 6 times, so. You guys want to play marbles? We can play marbles. Just exclamation point play. Does.
Is that even the same guy? I'm dying. 100%.
No, he's got that.
GG's.
Uh,
Just really good peaks on this guy's part. Might be time to change servers, I don't know. Predicted my every move. I think we killed one. Yeah, let me get a pro P for next raid.
Clean. I like his little transitions, dude. Pretty clean.
Pro P time.
You know, I got an automatic pencil and the lead never breaks. The Dougler. Once a McDonald's, I got a Happy Meal and there were 2 prizes inside. The Dougler. When I take a shower, I always wear flip-flops. The Dougler.
What the fuck am I watching, dude?
It's the Moldavius Fig Tree segment.
We're back. We're back. So you guys are gonna see this first clip here of Mauld completing a quest in RuneScape, and basically what's happening is Shay is just chasing Mauld around and telling him everything to do. But upon starting this new character, pretty much as soon as he gets in, like, to Lumbridge, which is like the first place in the game, he's just immediately swarmed by detractors, and they follow him. So there's a follow feature in RuneScape. So like if we're all playing together, I'm like, hey, you guys follow me. You can like click on my guy, and then you can follow me to wherever I'm going.
He's got a train.
Yes. So there's a train of detractors following Mauld around. And some of this is gonna speak for itself, but I'm gonna help you guys with the RuneScape parts. So let's take it to the footage here.
Just leave the murder
Watch
weapon behind.
fly.
All right, yeah, I should probably not carry
Mr. Mintz.
the murder weapon around. It's probably a bad idea.
Turn up.
Okay, where's this
Yeah,
NPC? Hello,
that's
Mandy.
as high as she goes.
Okay.
Lucky to be alive. Thanks. To
Okay, so right away, okay, we've got this is Mauld.
Where the hell am I? Like right across the street? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm right across the street. Nice. Should get there first. Loot this, kill this guy. We go to relax. I forgot a flare, so we gotta go all the way across the freaking map. Go, dude. We made it. Nothing in the books. Oh. There you go. Like ammo, maybe? Yeah. Ormage. Crap. An AUG. 5,000. Bayonet. Oh, nice, dude. We got a green flare. Look at that. Don't even gotta bring him in. Oh, snap. Black? And a Bitcoin? No way. Alright, dude. I think that's it. Eagle. I think it's like the hide. If I look at that freaking Warmage one more time, dude. Warmage. FTX ammo. Alright, what's in the boxes? Plus mask. Star. Okay. You sure I didn't miss, or I missed anything? Oh, red flare. Nice. Like the third one that we found? SP7 actually. Ain't worth shit, but 400 around, I think. You know? Yeah. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Go back across the street. And see if we don't get ratted at Relax. Thought I heard something. Did hear something. Definitely dying here. Guy heard me run away. A roller? Crap. Crap. Teapot. There. You gotta like rub your fucking nose in the couches. Sometimes Bitcoins and Veritas picks hide. Ball rings. Nothing. Pro kill. I wonder if that still makes a dropping noise. I think it does. Like, I don't hear anything, but other people will. Eh. Kind of crap, dude. Now we're gonna get ratted. You ready? Where do we go? Expo? Oh, we can go shoot our flare. Forgot to check if there's a moonshine in it. Moonshine spawns in here. Green battery. Yeah, MVD too? Screw it. Door shot. I could transit bug. I mean I could transit to what's it called? What is this? Interchange? Ground zero. That door was shut, which makes me think this guy might still be in here. I already shut both doors. Yeah. Weird. I already shut the door on his way out. Door definitely spawns open. What the fuck? You guys seeing this? Oh no, what's happening? My game froze. Uh oh. Oh no, my game crashed. Uh-oh. One point already, guys. Gotta use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this up if you guys want to play marbles real quick. I'll give you all 60 seconds. Be right back. You guys know that if you wear your socks inside out, entire instead of you. Cold, dude. I'll watch it in a sec. Oh, what am I doing, bro? Fuck. Messed up. This doesn't matter. When I'm going through the video, I'll be labeling everything, but actually no, that was from that shit was from what's it called? Another tag, Bitcoin black. Another black card. Eagle came from there. That was really it from the mark. It was like the Bitcoin, the Tega, and black. The most important things. Oh, and the golden star. Three more fucking uses, please. I would like to get some sleep today. Plus, I gotta edit some videos. Edit the video.
All over here, right? This guy. And then this guy right here is a detractor that's been following him around since he spawned, okay? Now let's...
He was waiting for him.
Yeah, buddy. So here he
That's
is.
the first NPC he ran.
This is the first person he found. Now, it's a little blurry here on the recording, but this guy has on a full tranny flag like outfit from like I guess their Pride event. He's got like the tranny flag like shirt, skirt, and like scarf with chicken feet. He's got big ass chicken feet. That's what you're seeing on his feet there. And then his weapon that he's carrying is a baguette, which is like a joke weapon that allows you to just bonk other players on the head.
So he's dressed like George Clinton of Parliament Funkadelic fame, here to bother Malt.
Yes. What? Making my homeboy douchebag John watch you guys? Oh hell yeah, dude!
Hell yeah, dude!
Former fans are the top detractors, so welcome douchebag John.
DBJ, dude, he is so welcome within the loving embrace of the gay and racist show.
That's right.
Slash Anarchy Games, family of products. Welcome, DBJ.
Yeah.
DBJ, welcome.
Yeah. So
are you in for a ride, buddy?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So we've got this detractor following him around, and it's gonna get to the point, and we're gonna witness that happen in this video. Because something happens and he gets very upset.
Yo, what it do, man? How was your stream, dude? Appreciate you, homie.
Hey, shut up, Maul.
And 3 quest points.
Oh wow, yeah, Miss Lynn Mystery, great job, buddy. There he is, bonk, bonk.
Doing good. That's what's up, man. Good to hear, dude.
Oh, look, he's getting his ass, dude. Oh, he is whooping on him, dude.
Oh, where you going, Wald? Where you going?
Shay's mean. It's true.
And he's like, oh, okay, I went on this boat. What's going on over here? Okay, so, pause. Now,
thank you for trusting me with your community, man.
You might wonder, I see all this bullshit on the floor.
Birds are good. That's what's up, man. Yikes. Just blew his legs up. Love it, dude. Love it.
These are all ropes on the ground. Okay. These are ropes on the ground here. Bunch of ropes.
Gotta
and then
run,
we've
getting
got,
late. Got you, brother.
I guess the KKK
Thanks again for the raid, man. I hope you have a good night, guys. If you're not following, man, let's go over and drop a follow, man.
Oh, dude,
Super cool guy, super chill.
They're doing some pools closed on Mauled. Just because he's fucking playing RuneScape and they're like, get out of here.
Hope you get some good sleep, brother. Thanks for the alert, man. And the raid.
Oh, you'll find it.
Look at him, dude. They're ready to burn him at the stake, guys.
Oh no.
There's so much shrimps.
I don't know.
Infinite shrimps. Come on, let's go do another one.
Alright.
We're going.
Chase him down.
Oh, there's a detractor following him. Oh, look.
I got him in my sights.
The chat. Okay, you guys can't see the chat, but these people are like, just ignore that. Okay, yeah, like they know that they're fucking with Mauled. Yeah, here they come. Detractors, roll out.
What's with all these murder notes? Do I need those anymore?
No, you don't need those.
Yeah, oh, just saw their account names. Yeah, so they all have like joke account names too. Like these are new accounts that they just made to troll Mauled.
And I'm gonna go to the bank.
I'm gonna destroy them all.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to destroy this item? You found this outside the library in the manor. Maybe I should put it in the bank. Maybe I don't need it.
Yeah, look,
Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy them. I
they've
don't
made
need
a
those.
train of detractors
That's all
now
the
to
whole
follow
thing.
him
That's
around.
I'll go to the bank.
Don't click on their names, Thor. They're memeing on you. That's what it says in chat.
Where is the bank?
Dude, imagine the person being like, "Get down, Mr. Fig Tree, I'll save you."
Yeah, like jumping in front of a bullet for him.
Wait for this marble game then. We're nowhere near mark, dude. Probably gonna end up hitting the fire again, bro. Like somebody already did. Alright, we'll see the winner at the end, man. Pretty sure Vammer's got that shit though. Gotta move. Oh, it's freaking weird, guys. I don't have a camera on me. Touch. I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna round up a few people that need to do it. I'm gonna go hop out real quick. You only gotta play 8 hours straight of streets to get that key. Maybe even 16 hours. It all depends. But, crazy. GG, GG. That was 5 minutes. Crazy. I'm gonna be so freaking rich after tonight, dude, that money's not even gonna be an issue. Hopefully until the end of the wipe. Famous one.
No, they're gonna say something mean to my guy.
Top of the castle.
You know, there's someone logging in and just being like, "Okay, I gotta save him."
Yeah,
Someone in his chat make it. I never played RuneScape in my life, but I'm gonna figure it out.
yeah,
I'm gonna help you. Maldo, help you. My lord!
yeah. The
My
Lord
lord.
Maldo, dude. They're protecting Lord Maldo.
Yeah, dude, you gotta save.
Look at him following him.
He's trying to run away.
He gets more and more mad the whole time, to the point where he like goes into the settings and turns off other players, because he's like they're fucking with him so bad.
Oh, they won't show up on the screen if he does that.
Right, and that we'll get to
Oh.
that point, and we'll see that in a minute. But also,
Other stuff later.
Okay. I'm gonna put my Iron Man helm back on because it's got better combat stats until I can get somebody past magic.
yeah, okay,
Shield and a chef's hat. And they're both like magic bonuses.
yeah.
All my tools and stuff, I'm not carrying any.
Mogging 'em.
So, yeah.
Oh, he's moving. Detractors, roll out.
Strong.
Look, they're following him.
Yeah, we got
That's
the
inspiring.
suspect headed north here. He is a gay man. with
Oh, pull over, you're gay.
I want to get magic stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and pull over. Mo.
Cloth gear.
There they go.
Oh, that's a lot of gold.
Okay. That's right.
I love their responsiveness, dude. Look, they're all like, "Wait, no, I want to
Oh,
follow
no, this way.
too." Wait, this way, this way. No, there he goes. There he goes.
Oh, there he go right there.
Oh, little baby
Oh,
nuts
bonk,
fig tree, dude.
bonk.
Just like I remember.
Bonking on his
Bonk.
ass, dude.
Get his ass, bro.
Yeah, he's flustered. Look how he's red as a tomato, man.
He's
Yeah,
about
dude,
to
dude.
cry.
Tears in his eyes, guys.
The hate for this man is actually insane. What? Why do people hate this man so much?
Oh no.
How are his views right now?
Good.
Not
still
great. Not great.
No, they're not.
I mean, like,
great.
I'm sure he's still 1,000. He took a break after that fucking after Twitch talked about cracking down on view botting. So it sent a little, like, it was a little red flag to me. Like, oh, maybe he was fucking view botting the whole time, you know?
If I recall,
Jesus.
he's like floating around 2,000 live viewers right now on Twitch.
That's still like top percent.
That's still really good, yeah. But that's a big fall off for him.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
the
bet he
Tractor's
misses
got
those
him in
hype
his
trains,
sights,
dude.
dude.
There we go.
There we go. Ah, the
I
tranny
have
flag
not
guys
used my
here again.
strength at all yet.
Yeah.
I see him.
Trash.
Oh, suspects on the move.
Do these guys have any other weapons or
Dude,
anything
that,
like that?
I
Alright, we get it, we get it, we get it.
it. With the fucking
Get it, that's funny.
Okay, so this is an old article that I read recently. I didn't realize he interviewed with Forbes about this situation, about PvE players. Anyways, I wanted to mention multiple things. I was gonna make this video into a short video, but I think I'm gonna yap a bit more about it, so I made it into a full video. Hope you guys enjoy, and also do tell me in the comments what you guys think about it. Check out the full video. Apparently, the kid that says Star of Wipe is like 80% PvP and 20% PvE. When did they say that?
Bullshit.
Forbes interview.
Maybe
apparently.
start a wipe, yeah,
50%
start a
of
wipe,
escape from
sure.
Tarkov players are play the PvE mode by the end of the wipe. 50%
Yeah.
of the players playing PvE by the
That's why
end
queue
of the
times are
wipe.
fucking 10
The
minutes.
Game director Nikita Vuyanov has revealed players split between the two modes. When was this? 2025, January 2nd. Since launching in the very controversial way last year, the PvE game modus from Escape from Tarkov has proven very popular. End of the year, around 50% of active players in PvE mode.
Especially
At the start
more,
of the
the
wipe,
more and more
50%.
that they advance on PvE and make it better, the more people that are gonna play it because they're not gonna want to deal with the bullshit in PvP.
To 20% play PvE.
You're always still gonna have your hardcore
80%
PvP players, but
I kind of believe that, yeah. Because at the start of the wipe,
mostly
as I
casuals
always
that play
say,
this game.
and I even recommend you guys to play at the start of the wipe and play it for like a month. Because the legitimate players and also casual players ratio is the highest, said Nikita. However, as the wipe progresses, the ratio becomes 50%, 50%. because PvP will get wiped, PvE won't get wiped, so people will play on PvE or more.
Especially if you die so much and die so much, and like it's like, what am I even doing this for? It's gonna be wiped anyway. Now that they added achievements, it makes it a little bit better, but it's still gonna wipe your gear and all that other stuff.
After the hype is gone, people don't play it. Usually, it does make sense. And I also want to kind of add some comment about this percentage. People will think, okay, the whole Tarkov player base has divided into PvP and PvE. If somebody says 50%, but the problem is, I bet PvE brought in a lot of new players. It's not the original Tarkov players turned into half PvP and PvE. It's rather original Tarkov players stopped playing PvP. Chunk of people left the game, and then after PvE got announced, tons of people bought the game. A new PvE players, 50% due to that. PvP players go down in numbers as the wipe progresses on, and a lot of people keep on playing PvE because there's no wipe, but also players buy more PvE. The PvE just increased in number of total Tarkov players, not Tarkov players got only divided by PvP and PvE. Towards the end of the wipe, there is often little incentive to play as all your progress will be wiped. Exactly.
Right.
This leads to a lot of players, myself included, often deciding to call it quits for a few weeks and play something else until the wipe kicks off. Yeah, that's like the majority of the players, not Tarkov psychopaths like me or the others. Tarkov is, at least in my opinion, at its best during the opening weeks of the wipe. Yeah, definitely. When it's more level playing field and everyone is trying to do the same task. Then late wipe are the times with the game stabilizes and the players can start to come up with the long-term strategies. You can become the flea market king, slowly complete quest and learn the game, or challenge others, explained Nikita. Really? Nikita explained like this? I doubt it.
That's paraphrasing.
Corpse kind of like manifested a bit. This is why PvE mode reveals its potential and becomes more popular towards the middle and the end of the wipe. Tarkov is a PvP game. Bro, it's a PvPvE game! Nikita, shut the up. I kind of want to add more comments about where
he didn't read the last part.
Says Tarkov is I kind of want to Nikita,
but many players are afraid of PvP.
Shut the up. I kind of want to add more comments about
why people are afraid of PvP, because they don't think like it's not your fucking gear, dude. None of this is ever your gear. It's just your turn to use it, because at the end of wipe, everything is wiped. So use it while you have it. I know people that have like weapon cases and fucking thick cases and item cases just filled with gear, dude. But then they're still buying other gears. Like, use the fucking gear you have, man. Like, it's gonna be wiped anyway. Like, what's the point of stockpiling it all? Or sell it, shit. I mean, I sell a lot of my gear, man.
Tarkov is PvP game.
Like, the only thing that I have is just like a bunch of like barter items that I don't feel like figuring out what to sell on the flea and what to keep.
Understand what he's trying to say. He wants people to play PvP more because that's his vision or whatever. But sadly, the game is not PvP game. It's PvPvE game. I kind of realized it, even though it's such an obvious thing from a comment somebody left on my PvE discussion. What's funny about it is that I actually tried to search like, is Tarkov PvPvE game in Google just for better official info about what they would say.
PvPvE.
What's funny is that is Escape from Tarkov a PvP game? And it says, play the competitive PvPvE first-person shooter with tactical team modes. And I was like, what?
That's not what he's saying, though. He's not saying that. He's saying that he made Tarkov so that way people could fucking murder each other, not hide in corners like a bunch of bitches. That's what Nikita's saying. People just hide and try to... I mean, I do it too, so I can't really talk. I mean, it's all situational, like... Oh, I forgot a flare. All situational. I like sitting in queue. So the faster that I die is the faster that I get back to queue. Because I just love sitting in queue. got a yellow flare again. Damn it. And a green flare. I need to kill like 3 more things over here. Then I'll bring in a yellow flare eventually and shoot it up. I like never go this way. I might find out why I never go this way in a sec. Makes me feel like the rework of factory and customs is given so many more rad spots to it, but then they say it shouldn't be that type. Exactly, dude. They're like, it's like they make the map super intricate and so many little hidey spots, and which is good, man. It's a good level design. But then you say that you don't want people to play like that, but then, you know, it's kind of how you have to play. Like, you have to walk, you have to, like, you can't run everywhere, dude. You just die if you run everywhere. Unless you don't give a fuck about your life. It's like, most of the time how I play, I don't fucking care. I'm just trying to do something, and I'll die 1,000 times. What in the fuck was that? No, I can't even get it. Cool. This fence is broken, dude. Dude, the door spawn's open. Player or scav? Anyway, this guy was just hiding in a bush. Right? It's a scav. Someone's there. Is there a Letty up here? A Letty spawn or something? Never been in this place in my life. Hey, what's up, dude? Pretty sure somebody's in there. You already opened Mark? Yo, did you already open Mark? People just don't talk in this game anymore, bro. Pretty god. I know I heard his ass up there. Up, dude. What's up, man? Okay, I thought I heard somebody. Guess not. That's like SP6. Oh, a Tega. Another Tega. Intel. Better. A whole bunch of crap ammo, dude. What am I looking at right now? That's it. Oh. Honestly, this is the worst one yet. It's been pretty freaking good all night though. But yeah, this is definitely the worst one. RFID. Still gotta take it. It's still 500k. I'm like looking in hopes there's something else that I missed. I think that's it. Alright, relax. That's crap, dude. I just headshot him. Oh, turning off. I think I'm high as shit and hearing shit. I'm gonna try to hit his throat. The last use. Whoa. Absolutely nothing. What? A Mukovich. A Rigi. His ass. Gold ring. No bitty. No bitty. Cracker. Nice. More cracker. Nice. Door 114. That's a good key though. Ah. Yeah, they're down at cinema, dude. I don't know if we wait for them to come up. No, they're farther in cinema. I had this. Or not, brother. Really screwing me right here. Did you not make this a state that you can hit anymore? That was weird, dude. Million data. Check for a moonshine. Nothing. That Iron Gate? Hell yeah. Haven't found one of those yet. And that's like the third one we found tonight. Sorry. Doors open. We have some money. We could. I think it's gonna be enough though. Oh, dude. I'm like 3K under. I'm checking financial real quick. Maybe this guy has some cash on him. OTG meeting room. Shit. I need money. Safe, stay safe. Money. Please. Money. Damn it. I mean ruble, not dollars. Come on. Shit. Leaving. god, of course. The one time that it doesn't give me rules. Unbelievable. Not a single rule. Crazy, man. Gone anyway. Little scavvy boy. Oh my god, I gotta wake my son up for school. Give me one sec. I gotta hurry up and get this ready. Get my son ready. I probably gotta end, man. Unfortunately, we didn't get through the whole entire, all 10 uses, but we'll finish it off tomorrow, first thing tomorrow, or, well, not tomorrow, but probably Monday. I might go live for like an hour or two just to finish this off tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Hey. Hi. Three 27, 55, 143, 40, 140. What does that mean? I'm going to get out. door's open. Door don't spawn open. GP coin. A phase. It is everywhere, dude. I'm just like trampling all over this guy's body. Would be a car battery, wouldn't it? I don't need it. GG. Oh no, my game crashed. Whatever am I gonna do? Whoops. 1.0 ready, guys. Alright, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for hanging out today, man. It's been really chill, dude. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope everybody has a great night. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you being here, man. Be on the lookout for another video coming up soon, within like the next week. Love you guys, dude. Thanks for the support. I'll see y'all later.